You mentioned a contract. You
Yes.
have a contract.
That's right.
You made a contract for California, right?
That's
correct. Can you go over some of that?
Yes, I can. So right now it's 15 items long. We're adding a 16th item to address artificial intelligence, machine learning, and AGI. But what it is it's a contract with California, similar to what Newt Gingrich did in the 1990s. We want to bring back what's common sense, find the common ground. And so it really focuses on three things: safety, which is sort of the foundation for any society, the foundational building block. Development, and development is extraordinarily important, and I'd love to talk more about that. Development of our state parks, development of housing, development of public infrastructure, and then dividends. Not just going to you for additional tax revenue and saying, we want more property taxes, we want more sales tax, more income tax, but saying, we don't have a revenue problem, we have a spending problem. You take that $234 billion state budget, you make sure it's balanced, not only operating in the red, but get to the green. You know, the idea behind Doge was to cut out so much waste, fraud, and abuse that we could send out Doge checks to everybody. And of course I was like, don't do that. It'll drive up the debt.
Exactly.
States are different. We operate and we have to balance the budget every year. And so we can really run the state like a business, give the people ownership of that business, a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, ran like a business that actually benefits the people, similarly to the way that Alaska doesn't have income tax, but they pay oil dividends to their people. Saudi Arabia, they pay oil dividends to their people.
So how would those dividends be paid out? Like a monthly check?
We're the fourth largest economy in the world, right? We just leveled up. So because we're the fourth largest economy in the world, California is doing so well, but you would think that Californians would be doing a little bit better. So what you do is you give people ownership of that GDP as a government, fourth largest economy in the world. Fantastic. Let's give people ownership. Let's make sure that a percentage of that, once we balance the budget, is given back to the people. Because if you invest in things that yield a dividend, you can cut dividends to your shareholders. That's the way that a business is ran, right?
So, yeah.